Hello, Namaskar. I am S.K. Bhardwaj, a resident of Noida, a palmist. Today I am discussing the impact of islands over the lines. What is an island? A figure like the barley, even wheat. You know about the islands, Andaman Nicobar, and sometimes you find that the river has two streams and in between a piece of land is there, like that. If it is found in the beginning of the lifeline, it shows that there is some secret about the birth of the child. I would like to say, if the sign appears over the lines, don't be afraid of it. You should worship God, you should be virtuous, avoid wickedness, and what it is? It is just an outcome of the previous births, destiny. Your present is the deeds, misdeeds, and the immediate present, a one single pious action, virtuous activity, righteousness, can you protect you from great evil. That is what has been written in the scriptures. Now, if it is present, the island is present over the lifeline, it means grave illness, brain trouble, and even smallpox. If it is present over the lifeline and mercury line, liver line is present, and if it is wavy, mercury line is wavy, then you will see biliousness or indigestion, even gastric trouble. Here, the person may see the future in dreams. If the line is associated with a star over the line of head, serious illness. And if you see island over the lifeline and a star over Saturn, it means the lower limbs, legs, are likely to be affected. An island over the lifeline and a star over the junction of mercury line, liver line, and the line of head, it shows that sterility is there. If it is present in the hand of a woman, she will face difficulty in giving birth to the child. Islands over the line of head. If the island is present over the line of head under the Saturn, it shows that there is trouble with the gall bladder, throat, or one may have strangled relations with the spouse, and there may be trouble due to property. Second thing is, piles may be there, wounds may be there over the legs, gas trouble, eye trouble, boil-sore-ulcer-abscess, tumour-eruptions in the breast, pain during delivery of child, excessive bleeding, and even sugar. And such people may fall from the height as well. If there is a big island present over the head at the point of termination below mercury, it illustrates illicit relations at the age of 30 to 32. Such people are found to maintain mistress, concubine, kept, etc. And trouble is definite in the old age. So, avoid and you are saved. In case the line of head is double or forked, a forked line of head is auspicious. It reflects momentary sexual attraction, flirtations, and they are not permanent in nature. The person may suffer from eye trouble side by side. And if branch of head moves or rises over to mental marks over here, sexual relations are developed with someone which is near and dear. Let us talk about heart line. Islands over the heart line, they speak more of grief, pain, sorrow as compared to illness. I analyzed the hands of some women heart line. I described what I could see and they confirmed. In one case, there was a big island over here. The child was not given, girl child was not given due care up to the age of 21. She needed love, she did not get love. Here, one should avoid coming to results at once. One must analyze both the hands, Venus in both hands, Saturn, if Saturn, Jupiter, Mercury, if they are depressed, negative results. If the heart line is made up of a series of islands, it just shows diseases, multiple diseases, heartbreak as well. And if there is an island over the Mount of Venus and line is connecting the heart line, it will show guilty love affair and serious consequences. If a line touching heart line with a fork and island over the fate line, it shows guilty intrigue, scandals and divorce. Island found over the heart line may be interpreted as guilty intrigue for everyone. An island over the line under the Mount of Saturn, it shows that love affair is interfered seriously. With the subject's prospects, that is, his future is affected badly. An island found over heart line and fate line, guilty love affair, and stops at nothing. You are a loser. Island over the line under the Mount of Sun, serious eye trouble, weakness of heart, etc. Island over the heart line below the sun or any other line touches the heart line, confirms eye trouble, no doubt. Now let us talk about the island over the fate line, the line connecting the Saturn with dragon tail, that is Ketu. It shows debt, losses, cheating, deception and love if attached with the heart line. On the line, it shows that person may be suffering from losses, face scandals and cheated. In case of a woman, illicit relations. At close of the line, termination, Saturn, terrible losses, misfortune in old age. two islands forming the shape of 8, sign of infinity, sonambulism. Such people are gifted with this sight, intuition, farsightedness. And if line of intuition is there, whatever they speak may come out to be true. And if the person has 32 teeth in his mouth, his words will become true. My advice to such people are that they should not speak anything without analyzing it. An island over the line with a star over the Jupiter. Guilty love affair with a person much higher in position to him or her. An island over the line with a star on the Mount of Saturn. The paramour will be an artist or literary man. An island on the line with a star on the Mercury. The paramour will either be a businessman, a medical person, doctor, like that, or a scientist. An island across the line between Venus and the line of heart. And the island is ending in a fork, it denotes divorce. Island of the sun line normally success had by guilty love affair, and then if it is on the line, it will definitely indicate some scandal. So one should be alert. If you have gone through this, be cautious and you are protected. Island over the Mercury line. Let me describe again. This is Mercury and this is Ketu Kshetra. Dragon tail. This is lifeline. This is Venus. A line from Mercury to any of these three positions is Mercury line. It definitely shows business skills if it is perfect, clear, pink in color, pink or red in color, deep. But if it is only up to the hard line, it is line of health, line of liver. And if it is up to the line of head, it is line of intuition. So if there is an island over the line, it means serious illness. Over the upper portion of the line, delicacy of throat, chest, bronchial troubles, especially when hard line and line of head are close to each other. At the lower position of the Mount, Luna, Moon, it shows bladder and kidney troubles. Island present at the termination of the Mercury, at the termination below the Mercury, the person will suffer from defective liver and it will be detected at the age of 50 to 53. Peculiarly, this island appears like a triangle. Island over the line of marriage normally leads to divorce, misfortune, disgrace. Islanded line from Venus, if it stops at hard line, disgrace, trouble in love affairs, loved ones. If it cuts the line of liver, health line, disgrace due to mental power and ability. And if it bars, cuts the fate line, it denotes a bad influence upon the position, finances and general fate of the subject. Thank you very much. For more details, you can go to my blog bharatiyaShiksha.blogspot.com or Santosh Hastrekha Shastra, a treatise on palmistry. Thank you very much. Meeting you soon again.